Hello and welcome to May's Let's Plays Take 2 with the partner. Say hello.
Hello again.
Yes. The reason this is Take 2 is not that there is a video of Take 1. I forgot to press record. Yay! Which was quite annoying, wasn't it?
You ever did that back in the day when you had VHS? Like,
wow.
Oh man, I can't wait to see like the next episode of like, I don't know, what do we used to record, like South Park on Channel 4, and you didn't set it up right, so it recorded like the 11 o'clock news or something.
That did used to happen when I was trying to record The Simpsons on Channel 2. That's how long ago it was, and I started getting the news instead. But yeah, so we have gone through these levels already, but we wanted to show you them. So we're not being funny. Haha! We're not funny.
We're just replaying this for serious stuff.
Yeah. So we're not trying to pull the wool over your eyes. We are just trying to give you a complete experience. Plus, we did talk about crap. It was awful, and you are lucky we forgot to record it. Wasn't very pleasant, was it?
No.
We started getting some.
We talked about.
So, yeah. Anyway, don't go back. Don't fall into the trap. But yeah. So anyway, do you want to talk about what you've been doing recently?
Yeah, I went to Leeds to talk to artists and other people, which is more interesting than it was worth.
What? That makes no sense.
I know it doesn't. No, I've been to Leeds recently for business reasons. My other business.
Do you want to give it a mention? Give it a mention.
Inky Arms. I'm a self-employed illustrator, which means I just draw when I want and I maybe sell it when I feel like it.
So everybody out there on YouTube, try and sell your business a bit better, because I'm trying to get your clients here.
Yeah,
If
you want a drawing of anything and anything for a reasonable price of, I don't know, whatever pays my rent.
It's very reasonable. Don't mention prices. My God. Sorry, I'm not involved in the business officially, but Jesus Christ, this business wouldn't go on if it weren't for me. He's got no marketing bones in his body.
No, I just talk nice.
No, you don't.
I do. I talk very nice when I meet people. They always say I'm really nice.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I generally get on with people quite easily.
You didn't get on with me. Do you remember what happened when we first met?
Yeah, I made you blush.
Did you?
Yeah.
What was that story?
I told you some stupid jokes. And then we RP'd for a while, in which you kind of found some other stuff that I was doing funny. So, you know, again, I get on with people very easily.
You tried to take me as a slave!
I inherit my dad's innate ability to just get on with people.
Yeah, but when we first met, you tried to take me as a slave.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I
in the
offered
RP.
you reasonable wages for your skills. Thank you,
yes,
Gorgon.
But you... This way. We'll show him where the teenie was.
Yep.
But yeah. No, you didn't. You tried to... I was a Gorgon who could tell the future, drug addict. And he's offered me a reasonable wage. That's slavery. That's...
No,
anyway.
it's not slavery.
No, it's getting dark. Come on, it's getting dark. The dark signs come out. Woo, woo, woo. Anyway... So yeah, what else have you been up to? Because I know you've gone away. Obviously, I know what he's been up to.
I've recently been to Newcastle to try and push the game that I've got out right now.
Do you want to give that a plug as well?
Sure, it's Minion the card game. You can buy it at such places as Zone Out Gaming Centre. Online.
Yeah, so
only booster packs are recently for sale, but if you PM Ash or me through Facebook, we can probably get you a deck quite easily for £10.
That's it. It's a very reasonable, and it's a living card game, I do believe.
Nope.
I don't know what a living card game is.
It's a collectible card game, just like Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Not like Cards Against Humanities or any deck building game that is currently out there.
So what's the difference between a living card game and a non-living card game?
A living card game is a all-in box unit, and everything you need and anything you want is in that box. And if you want to buy more, if they bring out another expansion to it, then you buy the expansion. But again, it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! In which it is a random look of the draw. It's everything is in there.
Oh, alright. So, I've never known what the difference between a living card game and a non-living card game is, but now we both know.
Yep.
Me and you, YouTube.
Think of it more like a board game. Living card games more like board games.
Yeah, that does help.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should leave it there because you know what happened out there when we last talked about.
I remember what happened when we last talked about actually
games.
what our deal with card games were.
Yes.
Our history.
Our histories, where I started to get so dark that the lights turned off in our flat.
Yep. they walked out.
Yep.
Our light bulbs just had enough and went, fuck this.
Oh, I do want to come back this way.
Oh,
I would like to explain what's going on one of the videos that we have done for Rayman. There was an issue with the recording, and my computer kept crashing, didn't it?
Oh, you're talking about part 2?
Part 2, yes. We do know there are issues, and we are trying to remaster it, but there was an issue where my computer crashed, and that was the only footage we could get from it. So instead of redoing it all, because we were doing it all in one big long stretch,
yeah,
we decided to put it out there. So if you've got an issue, we do apologise, but what are you going to do? Unless you're a YouTuber, which if you're a YouTuber, we will be interested in doing stuff with you.
Yeah, we'll do crossovers.
Yeah, because I was debating this recently. Should we, like, hold a competition for viewers out there?
For what?
I feel like this is something we'll talk about this off mic. We'll talk
sure.
about this off mic, but yeah. So, yeah, it's just we've got a couple of content creators that we've been talking to recently. So I'm just... there may be crossovers, because unfortunately the other channel we were involved with has decided not to push ahead with expanding, so we are, I say out of a job, but we never had the job. So we are looking for a partner, would you say?
We're just looking to meet new people and obviously share alike.
Make it sound like we're on a dating website. We'd just like to meet new people, have a bit of fun, you know. Nothing committal. Committal?
Look, no strings attached.
Yeah, no strings attached. Would like to meet. What would we like to meet? A big busted...
Yeah, BBW, please.
BBW.
With a WM.
What's a WM?
Yeah.
What is a WM?
Well endowed. Sorry, WD.
Oh, big dick.
Yes, WB. WD, big dick.
Oh, weapons of mass destruction.
WD. Oh, big dick. You're right, but it's the wrong word.
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't do all the dating websites. I'm not smart enough to know all this.
Neither have I. I've never had to do a dating website.
Let's leave this alone. Let's leave this alone because I actually do have stories about dating websites. And our YouTube viewers don't want to hear about my dark stories. I can turn Pokemon dark. Do you think I can turn dating dark?
Yeah, I can think you could probably turn dating dark.
Yeah, so let's just leave that there.
We've watched a number of documentaries on that.
What, how dark my dating life is?
No, on internet dating.
What?
Yeah, we watched a few of them. Like,
oh yeah, right. Let's just leave it there.
Yeah.
Because all I'll say is, if you are into internet dating, there's nothing wrong with it. And like I said, the reason that I want to keep away from it, is because I tend to get very dark and very personal, which ain't the wisest thing when you're putting this out to our 7 fans. Oh, you dick, you pushed me off. But yeah, all I would say is a very good tip I picked up, because I did internet dating for a very short while, is put a word at the end of your profile and say to people you'll only respond to them if they put that word, because it makes sure that, like, the people have read your profile. It's not just a troll. Yeah, it's just a piece of advice I picked up before I met you. Oh, I know, my life was so much simpler. Because I was hanging out with a girlfriend of mine yesterday, and she's just moved in with a partner, and we both agree, living with guys is not easy.
No, living with guys is not easy.
No.
I've done it.
Yeah, you done it. It's not easy.
No.
No. Because guys, like, oh my god.
You have to agree on the underwear rule if you're okay with it.
What's the underwear rule?
Is it okay if I see the other person in their underwear?
Does that come up a lot in a guy's house?
In university, you are bound to see someone in their underwear or more, but... And to be fair, the guys who live out there, you are not going to, or very rarely are you going to live with someone who is hot. You're going to live with people you know, or people you just meet.
Or, if the people you know are hot,
Mm.
there's always that possibility.
Yeah. Go into halls. You've got much more higher chance.
Jesus. Oh, I never went to university, as you can probably have tell in some of our discussions we've had. But I did used to hang around at college a lot, and one of my friends lived in the halls. I have bad experiences. Did I ever tell you about the time I got so drunk I fell asleep in the toilet?
No.
And people were just going to the toilet round me?
Oh man, been there.
Yeah, it wasn't pleasant. Especially because, like, I was so gone that I was drunk for about 3 or 4 days afterwards. What are you doing?
I just did that wrong.
Yeah.
But I managed to salve it for myself.
Salve it?
Yeah, salvage.
Yeah, you said salve it, though.
Salve it.
Salvage. You ain't from the north. We are I was going to say Middle Easterners, then. We are Middle Easterners. The middle of the country. We're to the east of it. We're Middle Easterners.
No, we're like bang in the middle.
No, we're to the east of it.
No,
If you look at us
we're
on a
not
map.
Humberside.
Right. I will put on YouTube. I will put on a map at this point so you guys can decide, because I think Doncaster, where we're from, is...
It's known as the bang centre of...
Is it?
Pretty much.
Is that why we were big on the railways?
Yes.
I thought that was just because we were halfway between. And we...
Bang centre.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But yeah. So any other interesting stories that you want to tell?
What about university?
Yeah, tell some uni stories.
There's Pancake Day, in which
There's Pancake Day in non-university.
Well, the story of Pancake Day for me in year 2 is kind of a infamous one between me and my friends.
Go on
Well, me and a particular friend in which I recently met up with when I went down to Wales last time. We had some good reminiscing about that. On Pancake Day in 2009, we were on a court. The module that we were on. We had to work as a team.
Yep.
So it's a team building exercise, since it was Shrove Tuesday and all. We thought, I know, let's get some pancakes made and get to know each other, because we didn't really know each other that well. We may have done a year together, but
yeah,
you know,
you don't get to
circles.
meet. Yeah, you don't get to meet people, do you, on your course very often?
It depends. If you're in halls, obviously you make friends with people who live in halls. I didn't, so I didn't get to meet a lot of people. I just knew
you
them
lived
from
off campus, didn't you?
Yeah, I lived in my own place.
Yeah. But anyway, sorry, carry on.
So yeah, so Shrove Tuesday came around, and we got round to this girl's house who was on our team, and me and one other guy was the only people to bring alcohol with us.
Oh Christ!
So
I'm going. I can't reach up there.
with about 5 pancakes to share, me and this other guy drank a 24-pack of Carlin and some Strongbow for the evening, in which we got enough tipsy to have a bit of a... Have you ever heard of the phrase called the thirst?
The first now? What's that?
When you drink enough alcohol, you get the thirst. So you just want to keep drinking.
Yeah.
So it's like, I've enjoyed the last few beers. I feel like having a few more, and then you just get absolutely trashed.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that how you get drunk?
Kinda. It's one of the major components of the drive to keep drinking alcohol. That, and it apparently makes you sexier.
I know it doesn't make you
a better
sexier.
makes you a better dancer, and makes you more appealing to the opposite sex or same sex.
Seems as though I have seen you drunk.
Really doesn't.
No.
Just makes you more of an idiot.
Yeah, it just makes you care less. Does it make it sexier when I've drank around you?
Makes it more fun.
Oh, thanks! Well, I'm a boring fart unless I've had a drink.
No, it just makes it more fun.
Yeah. But yeah, so go on. So we just got really drunk.
Anyway,
That's the end of the story.
Pancake Day was just a general affair of just us hanging out and having a few pancakes and having a few beers. But then, as I said, like me and this other guy got the first, and so we were like, well, it's a Tuesday. Let's find out what's open. What was open was a well-known, at the time, a well-known cocktail bar, which most of my housemates actually went to working at, called Karma Lounge in Newport, which I believe now is called the Blind Tiger.
That sounds like a gay pub.
It's an Indian/restaurant.
Is it a gay bar? Just admit it to the viewers. Was it a gay bar?
No, it's not. Karma Lounge was not a gay bar. It was a shisha/cocktail bar.
A shisha bar?
Yeah, it was alright as well. They did it all professional and stuff.
Yeah. But do you want to save this story for the next episode, as we are reaching our time limit here?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, come back to find out if it really was a gay bar. Well, you leave us a like and a comment while we get even more awesome. So, have fun out there.
Bye.